Hey, my name is David, and today I'm going to show you some sales software that I'm building, bizdev software, go-to-market software, whatever you want to call it. The idea is that it's a terminal for focused work, or it's just like a place to not get distracted. Problem that made me want to build this was I was tired of switching through different LinkedIn tabs and company tabs and all of that. And I realized I could build a piece of desktop software and it would help. In an ideal world, I would have connected, an Apollo or an Instantly or an Full Enrich somewhere just to like pipe leads into this thing automatically. I haven't done that yet. I am planning on it. I just wanted to get this demo out. In the meantime, you can, drag and drop a CSV. So I'll show you what that looks like. As you saw on the previous page too, it was like you have 0 companies, 0 people. So you add your CSV. Now it shows you kind of what was in that CSV at obviously a high level. So there's 5 people, small CSV, across 5 companies, and then it kind of segments them out into different areas of what they need to move them closer to being a customer. This is all designed as well with keyboard use. So I'm going to hit enter, and it's going to start reviewing everything. What you'll see is the back end logic of this is built in a way so that the lead that you're confronted with is assumed to be closest to becoming your customer. So what this means is, as you'll see, this guy, Abraham, we just need to qualify him. So I have the ability to be like, okay, this is a good company, good contact, good company, bad contact, bad company. I can scroll up and down in this LinkedIn pane. I can go on his website. I can click around in it. For the purpose of this, I'm just going to say is a good company, good contact. Hit A. That now gives me a couple of different options. So again, I can use the keyboard shortcuts to do this. I can pick, send an email. I've connected it to my Gmail, so I can draft him an email right here. Oh, I guess it's still connected to keyboard shortcuts. That wasn't supposed to happen, but we'll continue. So I could draft the email, it'll send. Let me just hold those tabs up again. You can look at both of these as you draft that, or if you wanted to call him, you could. I don't have his phone number, so if you had it, you could put it here, and then you'd be able to call him. It's connected to your phone on your computer. So if you ever do iPhone calling or Android calling, if you have a PC, you can just call directly through your computer, and it'll just use your personal phone or whatever. Or eventually I will have affiliate links to buy Twilio or Aircall or whatever else may help out there. I'm just going to skip them from now. This will take you to the next person, not quite as close to being a customer because I actually don't have an email address for Amir, but I'm just going to say, good company. And as you can see, no email address, so I can either find it myself and import it manually or not. I then went to the next guy, Amish. What he has is kind of interesting because it's his LinkedIn profile and the LinkedIn company page. So what the first thing I need to do to actually get to his website is if I'm on the LinkedIn pane or the company pane right here, which is denoted by this 2, or I can hit 1 on my keyboard to get to that one. If I just hit W when I'm on 2, it will then find and load the Lopus website. It will make it easier for me to make the decision of is this individual a good lead or a bad lead, whatever. So I'm going to say D for now just to get him out of here. And then if you go all the way to the beginning and all I have is someone's LinkedIn URL, I can still quickly get to a spot where I can find the information to qualify and then act. So take Abhinav, I'm going to hit E to load his experience. It then gives me a couple of options down here. So experience option 1, that would be Lucidic AI. So I'm going to click that, which then opens up the company page on the right pane. That's not great. That broke, so there's always a mouse fallback. If you click Lucidic AI again, it'll open it up on the right side. Abhinav's will reload right here. And then if I'm on, pane 2, I hit 2 and I hit W, it'll load his company website. And then I can qualify, say good company. And again, I can put the email or the website or whatever it may be. I'll skip. And then the rest are, they just have their LinkedIn profile, so I won't show you them. But now I'll end session. Yep, so I ended the session. I'm back at this home page. Should have reflected. I just needed to refresh the page. I can't refresh it while I'm filming this Loom. But would love to hear your thoughts. If you think this is a piece of shit, let me know. If you think this is really cool, let me know. Just trying to figure out where to take this. Lots of back-end logic, which I wasn't expecting, but I guess that makes sense. But yeah, thanks. Ciao.